Using inking. So the recordx.cam and the XSight software has the ability to have annotation and inking. So again, following my advice, maximizing and making full screen so that you've got that information available for you. I'm going to move this toolbar so it's accessible to me. Annotation software, excuse me, the annotation tools and the annotation toolbar I can pull up here. From there, I'm going to set this in a place that makes it accessible again for me. So you can see here, I've got the inking idea. I have pen, highlighter, and the other ink I have is a shape ink. What I like about this is a couple different things. The ink, if I zoom way, way, way out and I put this dot right above the 4, and then I zoom way, way, way in, you'll see how that dot stayed in that location, didn't drift off to the side. I like to think of it as the ink is more permanent. It's stuck to it. So again, if I zoom way in, and I'm going to use the highlighter function here for over 20 years. Highlighted, and I zoom way out, you'll notice that that ink stays with it. So again, the idea of looking at ways to support students when there's that visually cluttered document. So a very busy, text-heavy page, an image that possibly being used for art purposes that has lots of information to decode in it. So looking here, we've gone with the ink, we've gone with the highlighter, and now the shape. So I can even have this idea of being able to block out different parts. So the reason I bring this up is, again, some of my favorite part of the annotation part. It's a computer, so I can undo and I can redo. So making close activities suddenly has become very easy, coming up with ways to connect and support students on saying, I want you to look here and read to me the words that are with the myth. So they're not just depending on what they do at the front of the room with your supports. They're depending on themselves to be able to look at what's here and what's not, right? So simple enough. We have gone with the digital tools that are here, the annotation, and we've turned it on so that we were using some of the different pens, highlighters, the color choices we can make for them, as well as the shapes that could be either the outline shape or block shape. All right.